Yeah, so laser resurfacing is a laser procedure which can treat three main concerns. So it can be stretch marks, it could be fine lines and wrinkles for a patient that doesn't or isn't particularly comfortable with having an injectable treatment such as Botox or fillers. And it can also treat scarring, so whether it's post-surgical scars, post-breast augmentations or post-trauma scars or traumatic scars, and we can reduce them, and it's FDA approved to treat stretch marks as well. So we're reducing them and shrinking them. It may not remove it totally, but we're reducing the appearance and making them a lot less visible. Stretch marks can be of any age, so if they've been years and years on the skin, or if they're quite fresh and new, as long as the skin's healed again with the scarring and it's not fresh, we can treat it straight away. So straight after surgery, we can go in with the laser and reduce the amount of scarring that the patient has so that it's less visible and other people are not aware that they've had the procedures done. It's a non-ablative laser, so what that means is it doesn't remove the skin off. There are some other lasers in the industry, such as carbon dioxide lasers, CO2 lasers, but what that is, patients have to hide away because it's every few hours they have to bathe the skin, they're not allowed to let it go dry, and it's very ablative, it's quite aggressive, but gone are the days again of those procedures. So we have the non-ablative procedure, so it still keeps the skin intact, and all you will get is a little bit of redness and swelling, a little bit of heat in the skin. But the main aim of the treatment is it's got, on the handpiece, it's a circle, it's got fractional beams of light that's penetrating through, and it's intense heat. So what that does is stimulates and tightens the collagen and elastin underneath the skin, which then reduces the fine lines and wrinkles, the scars or the stretch marks. Again, we would request a series of treatments to be done to get the best result, and 6 months later from the final treatment, the patients will see an ongoing improvement as well, so it's amazing. With all laser treatments, we would expect a patient to have a test patch just to make sure they're suitable and to make sure they respond well before we go ahead.
Wow, I've never heard of that one. That's very fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been fantastic. Yeah, I used to wear makeup every time I left the house, and now I still do, but I don't feel like I have to. And my skin is just like so different.
Amazing.
The spots themselves, I don't feel like I have as many spots. I don't have as many breakouts, but beneath the spots, the skin itself is just so clear and smooth compared to what it was, and I just feel generally more confident. Just so confident in myself. Not just my appearance, but myself. Because you know, when it's something that you've had since a teenager, it affects you. But so I can't speak more highly of everything. The service, the aftercare, it's just been fantastic.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. And you referred one of your friends as well, so she's had
she,
quite a good experience.
Really pleased. So pleased.
Fantastic.
Definitely, I'd recommend everyone.